Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Freespace 2, Ala the Source Code Project. I'm your host, Freaky, and this is episode 14. Welcome. And in casual, Freaky style, I did 3 missions without recording and realized it until the end. And you can't go back and replay missions, so I had to start a new game.
With over 100,000 casualties and more Shivans incoming, we have no hope of holding Capella. Our only real chance is to seal off the system and prevent the invasion from spreading to other Terran Vasudan worlds. If we fail to contain the Shivan advance, we will unleash the Second Great War, a conflict we have virtually no chance of surviving. The Lucifer fleet we defeated 32 years ago is nothing compared to the strength of this armada. Command is committed to getting every last Terran out of the system. Over 80 Shivan juggernauts are now in position around the Capella sun. Science vessels monitoring their activity have detected an anomalous subspace field rippling from the Juggernaut fleet. Though we can barely detect the field with our instruments, its intensity has been increasing slowly over the past 72 hours. We have known since the Great War that the Shivans possess advanced subspace technologies, but this field goes beyond our wildest speculations. The Shivans may be powering up a new kind of weapon, the likes of which we have never before encountered. Preparations are now underway to collapse the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. A Great War-era destroyer, the GTD Bastion, will contain multiple Meson warheads that will detonate inside the node. Scientists believe an explosion of sufficient magnitude will cause this node to collapse, as evidenced by the destruction of the Lucifer 32 years ago. The detonation of the Lucifer's reactors sealed off the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis and severed all contact with Earth. The Bastion has completed its modifications in the Vega system and is now entering Capella. Skeptics have argued the Shivans made inter-system jumps without using nodes in Ross 128, Ikea, Vega, and other systems at the outbreak of the Great War. However, scientists assure us this plan will work. Though Shivans have used uncharted nodes and nodes too unstable for Terran and Vasudan vessels, they are as dependent on jump nodes as we are. Nevertheless, we must accept this strategy as nothing more than a temporary measure. Once we have evacuated all civilian and military personnel from the Capella system, we will send a second destroyer, also carrying Meson warheads, through the Capella jump node in Vega. If we succeed in sealing off both nodes, the Alliance will have trapped the Shivans in this system. If we fail, we face certain annihilation. This is our Alamo, pilots. We hold them here, or we die trying.
Yeah. Remember the Alamo!
The GTD Bastion will enter the Capella system in 1835 hours. We're sending in the 116th to escort the warship into position. Our forward observer units near the Juggernauts are calling for backup, so we'll send in the 83rd. 309th will assist with the containment effort at the Vega node. And as for the 70th Blue Lions, we've got something special for you. Your mission is to create a diversion at the Gamma Draconis node. The operation here will be a feint to lure the Shivan armada. The Colossus and his group will form a battle line near the node. By focusing our firepower here, we'll draw the brunt of the Shivan offensive. Meanwhile, on the other side of the system, the Bastion will collapse the node to Epsilon Pegasi. Your objectives are simple. Destroy all enemy targets. Be advised, reinforcements will not be readily available. In a recent engagement, the Colossus sustained damage to its fighter bays. You'll have to hold out until they get the flight deck cleared. Good luck, pilot.
have 4 undefended freighters in system. The juggernauts near the star have not responded to our deployment.
Proceed, Colossus. We are sending in the fleet to attack the freighters.
Roger that. Affirmative. You call that a fleet, Command? We could use some more help out here.
Stay away from the cruisers, Alpha. Concentrate on fighters and let our warships do their job.
Beta wing now in position.
They've scrambled some fighters from within the system. Jump them fast before they swarm us. A Kane-class cruiser has now entered from Gamma Draconis.
We've got company. Bandit down. Watch your back, pilot.
Yes, sir. Breaking to attack.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound. Roger that, sir.
Rearm if you need to. This isn't over yet. A second Kane-class cruiser has entered the system. Designation Ball. Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
IFF.
We're tracking a new inbound wing. Designation Cancer. Take them out now, Alpha.
Target acquired. Roger that. BSC Hella, a Lilith-class cruiser has entered the system and is headed your way. Roger that. This is the Starwood. We've suffered critical damage. Roger that.
Don't make me hurt you, pilot.
Show us how it's done, sir.
Roger that.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go. Command, we're targeting a Rakshasa-class cruiser inbound from Gamma Draconis.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down. Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Incoming.
A Ravana-class destroyer has emerged from subspace. They're putting the pressure on us now.
Yes, sir. We'll take him
Your
down.
target.
Affirmative. I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit. The Ravana is going down, but we've sustained critical damage. Request status update, Command. Command, a Sheevan juggernaut has jumped within range. What's the status of the Bastion?
The situation at the Epsilon Pegasi node remains unresolved.
Command, the Sheevan juggernaut is ripping our hull to pieces. We can't hold them back much longer.
Colossus, we're pulling you out. Engage your subspace drive. Follow your orders, Colossus. Jump out of there now.
Colossus here. Command. Roger that.
Abort mission. All units return to base. Alpha, you will be scrambled immediately to assist the Bastion.
Yes, sir. I'm out of here.
For your extraordinary
Damn.
record of confirmed kills.
So much for
you
the
have achieved the
Colossus.
status of triple ace. The Colossus has been destroyed. Over 30,000 officers and crew, our colleagues, compatriots, and friends perished in this battle. The most powerful Terran Vasudan warship ever constructed, 20 years in the making, was vaporized in a matter of minutes. Command acknowledges there was nothing you could have done to save the Colossus.
More like seconds.
Many of your squad mates were killed. You were lucky to have survived the engagement. However, we have no time to mourn the dead. We have a job to do. And if we fail, millions more will suffer and die. The 70th Blue Lions are being scrambled to assist the Bastion. Report to the ready room on the double. The GTD Bastion, loaded with Meson warheads, is now en route to the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. Bastion will be detonated inside the node to create a subspace cataclysm that will seal off the Capella system. If the Bastion fails to achieve this objective, the Sheevans will swarm into our adjacent systems. The task force defending the Bastion has been decimated. 3 ships remain: the Templar, the Malta, and the Airtanax. All are Aeolus-class cruisers. The Sheevans continue to send wave after wave of fighters and bombers. Only a handful of the Bastion's original fighter complement has survived the onslaught. Alpha, Delta, and Beta wings will fly heavy intercept. Your mission is to take out enemy bombers before they close within targeting distance. You'll be armed with the Trebuchet missile, which has an effective range of 4 kilometers. Gamma wing will fly the Perseus. Their role will be to engage enemy fighters. The majority of the fleet is fending off a massive attack at the Vega node. Thousands of civilians await evacuation, and the enemy continues to flood in from Gamma Draconis. We will not get a second chance to pull this off. If we fail here, we unleash the Second Shivan War. We must get the Bastion through at any cost.
All right. Escort the Bastion. Let's do it. What? No. No. There's no reason to ever use that ship ever again. I'm gonna kick some butt now. Kaiser, thank you very much, sir. And then, so I have the Harpoon and the Hornet, even though it tells me I have the Trebuchet, which I don't. There's the Trebuchet. So let's do that. In fact, you know what? Where's the, there it is. There we go. That should be a little better. All right. Let's do this. Kill all bombers and bombs.
They hit me hard. Diagnostics says I've got a core breach, but containment ratings are normal. Does anyone see a problem with my engines back there?
Affirmative.
Deport.
We lost Beta 2. Looks like I took some shrapnel. No!
What? You guys got fucked.
Good thing you made it, Alpha. We're not doing so well. I thought Command forgot about us. Affirmative. What's your status? We're hurting, sir. They sent in every damn fighter and bomber in the Shivan Armada. What class of bombers, Beta? Nephilim, Seraphim, Nahimas, you name it.
We've got 10 minutes before the Bastion enters the node. The next Shivan wave should hit any second now.
Understood.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
And there's our first... Good. Our first catch of the day. Lock on. Where? Oh. Good, we got them all.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
So this thing has a lock on of 4K, huh?
Cover me!
That's a long way out. Wonder how much damage this will do. Not enough to warrant using them ever. I'll stick with this. Oh shit.
That's a confirmed kill.
Whoa! They released a warhead. Oh, more bombers.
Incoming jump sig.
We held them off. We held them off. Don't smoke them yet, Alpha 4. They're just getting started.
Yep.
Heads up,
More
enemy wing
bombers?
closing in.
Jesus. Hang on. Okay, those are good. It's you I want.
ETA to node is 6 minutes.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
All right, that's all the bombers. More bombers. Did I get them all? Yep.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
The Bastion is 4,500 meters from the jump node. ETA 5 minutes.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, I killed him. All right, we are in business. In fact, now might be a good time to rearm.
Hostiles approaching fast. Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
Come on, Doc already. Switch to the trebuchet, thank you. That's everybody.
Rearming sequence aborted. Disengaging now for repair.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Oh shit! Fun little game of Space Invaders.
The Bastion is closed to 3,000 meters. We're almost there. Contact in 3 minutes. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
They're not here for a little bit. Relax.
Get this bandit off me! Roger that, sir. Engaging your target. With pleasure, sir. Engaging enemy now, sir.
Ready to attack.
Nice, killed them all.
Showing jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Bombers are more important.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
Cover me! Cover me!
Hey, you're the one that went kind of willy-nilly off all by his lonesome. Kind of your fault.
We have an ETA of 60 seconds.
Are you there yet? Yes, you are.
1,000 meters to go. 30 seconds and counting.
Oh, hi. Okay. Surprise! Cutscene.
1,000 meters to go. 30 seconds and counting.
We got incoming, Alpha, 4 o'clock.
Target acquired. I'm locked on.
25 seconds. Get more fighter cover on the Bastion, pilot. We're almost there. Standing by to initiate detonation sequence.
I got him! I got him! Oh yeah, man it down! Beautiful kill, sir.
10, 9,
Bastion's all clear,
8,
man.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Remote detonation sequence initiated. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3. Detonation sequence complete.
Excellent work. The detonation of the Bastion's Meson bombs created a subspace cataclysm that sealed off the node. You and the 70th Blue Lions deserve the highest commendation. The Security Council has authorized the deployment of the GTD Nereid. The destroyer will depart from the Vega system and collapse the node in 15 minutes. We must therefore complete our evacuation of Capella by that time. Any ship that remains behind will be trapped with the Shivan Armada. Your objective is to defend our convoys as they flee through the Vega node. Cargo ships, personnel transports, medical vessels, and the remnants of the Allied fleet are now in transit. These convoys are under heavy bomber fire. If we don't provide cover, thousands will die. Your secondary objective is to prevent Shivan warships from entering the Vega node. The Allied fleet has been polarized, so for the sake of all Terrans and Vesudans, the war must end here. You will receive authorization to enter the Vega node and leave the system once the Nereid has been deployed.